Hey guys, I got the 1 p.m. bet slate video here for you. It's going to be coming out on Sunday morning, right before the very first football game day at 9:30 in the morning. We got the Jags and the Bills playing in London. Now, oh, I have the wrong one. Here we go. This is last week. This is what Monday? No, Thursday night football. This was the bet we had for Thursday night football, and as you can see, well, we almost hit on everything. Except for Brian Robinson having 40 rushing yards. It's a painful one. Commanders go down early, and our friend Brian only gets 6 touches, which is disgusting. In any sense of the ball, when you give up on the run, you're gonna lose. And that's something that Ron Rivera should have known. Even when you're down by 10 and you got 7 minutes left, if you even give this guy a draw, you're gonna get like 15 because you haven't ran the ball since the first quarter. Like it's kind of despicable. And I don't know what's going on with like Sam Howell's target selection. He ends up getting about 300 plus yards, but it's all to tight ends. He didn't target a wide receiver, I don't think, until almost the fourth quarter. Until like the start of the fourth quarter. Terry McLaurin didn't get his 25 yards until the last 3 minutes of the game. It was insane how he just wasn't targeting his wide receivers and only targeting these out routes on the running backs and the tight ends. It just seemed like they didn't want to attack. I don't understand what the game plan was. But yeah, the only way we lose still is the Brian Robinson yards, which was just unexpected because every game up until then he had his 40 yards plus some. And it was just very unexpected for them to go down so heavily so early and for the team to abandon the run. Probably why you lose. All right, so we're gonna move on now. We'll move on to the 1 p.m. slate that we have for today. And the payout here is, as our usual, we're going to be betting $5, and it'll be 14.37 at plus 187 odds. We have Kamara for 4 receptions. Kamara in his first week back last week, he was the check down maestro, had 13 receptions. Um, I mean, he's going to find a quarter of that this week, um, at the minimum, right? Yeah, you're expecting that guy to get at least a third of what he got last week. Hank Dell for 25 yards. Weak Falcons team. Texans look pretty strong. I'm expecting some good passing attack at least early, and Tank Dell and Nico Collins are definitely not Justin, CJ Stroud's favorite targets for sure. He usually picks one or the other every week, and the other one usually doesn't feast. It's usually feast or famine for the two of them. But you can usually expect the famine wide receiver in that sense to get at least 8 chain to get 25 yards rushing. Not shocked that this would happen. I mean, he got 8 touches and over 100 yards in 2 touchdowns in the last game, and they're facing the Giants. So I'm expecting him to definitely get 20, especially since I'm assuming that the Miami Dolphins are going to go very high up, and you're going to see running the ball. Mark Andrews to get 25. A weak Steelers team. Uh, I think you're gonna pretty much easily see Mark hit this 25 yards. He has every game so far this season. And that's plus 187 odds. You could have gone a lot harsher with these. Like you could have gone, Kamara for 6 receptions, or A Chain for 50 yards, or Mark Andrews for 50 yards. Like all of those are fine options. We just keep missing by a single leg. So we're gonna hopefully take an easy one here and take the lower, build a nice little 4 leg and hit. Um, just because any of the videos that I have promoted, only one bet that was supposed to be a video has hit, and that video didn't get out anyway. So we're gonna just try and take a W here, get the ball rolling. So but right now I think we're 1-3 in terms of our prediction. I did have a bet go down on the OSU Maryland game that I did not. I don't know college football as well as I know NFL, so I only very skeptically and rarely bet on it. But I did bet on the OSU Maryland game, and I ended up. So that bet will go to that'll be our contributing factor to our next couple bets. That'll be our little feeder money. As you can see right now, we're negative 15 for just the videos, right? Negative 15. We keep losing our fives, you know. But we still have a little bit of play money on. Keep the ball rolling. But that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna get the ball rolling on this 1 p.m. Slate game. So, if you guys like the video, like it. If you guys have anything to say, there's a comment section down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.